Hey everyone, Phil Kazmierzak here with Atlantic Sotheby's International Realty Property Management. I was going to do a video on something else today, but I just saw a post in one of the mastermind pages that I follow, and it reminded me of a story that I wanted to tell. So this was about a tenant that faked their own death. Now, I had just gotten into property management. This would have been the end of 2016, beginning of 2017. I didn't really know what was going on, what to do. Anything like that. So we had a tenant that was several months behind in rent, probably owed roughly $3,000 or something like that. Security deposit was like $1,200. So we're told a tenant dies. The owner tells us, hey, I heard from the neighbors, the tenant has died. Unfortunately, they saw the hearse, took him away, all that stuff, whatever. All right. So we contacted the next of kin, did everything we're supposed to do following Virginia law. Everything is fine. Didn't think anything about it. It's just a loss for the owner and what the rent that was due, damages to the property, less the security deposit, of course. All right, we move on. So about a year later, I'm sitting at my desk and my phone rings. And I saw the tenant's name on my caller ID. I make it a habit. We don't accept tenant phone calls and haven't in many years, but I saw that tenant's name on there and I was like, okay, I'm going to take this phone call. So I took this phone call and it was the tenant. And he said, I'm trying to get this place, but, I can't. And I think I've owe you money. And I was like, I thought you were dead. And he was like, oh man, I got into some deep shit and I had to get out of here. And those are his words. So I was like, okay, so you're not dead. So we're talking about everything that happened, whatever. Anyway, we ended up getting a judgment against him because he was alive and we found him working. So we were able to collect every penny that was owed from the tenant to the owner. So the owner was happy, tenant maybe not as much, but that is a interesting situation that happened when a tenant faked their own death. We found out about it, went after him, got the money. Owner was happy, so we all had a happy ending. If you're looking for property management services and you're looking for stories, someone who has really seen and dealt with it all, check out our website. Contact me, 757propertymanagement.com.